got the AL East on lock. Raise up, we're winning and we're not gonna stop. Raise up, Tampa Bay, raise up, raise up, raise up.
The liner gonna be caught, and the Rays win it on the line.
You know, it's a great event that we're so lucky as a family to team up with the Rays. Because they do such a good job of, reaching out to the community, and this is very close to us, close in proximity, and then close to, the Rays Foundation and All Children's Hospital, and being a part of that group is a great experience for my family and I.
Talk a little bit about the experience with your daughter Camden that you had right here at this hospital.
Yep, our daughter was born almost 9 years ago, or just over 9 years ago. It wasn't as nice as it is now. It was actually, this facility was actually getting built. So we were across the street, but the All Children's staff was just incredible to my family, my wife, all of us, and helping, Camden through some of her issues when she was born.
She had a heart defect, I guess, that had to be corrected when she was born?
Well, she had a heart issue, and then it was corrected 17 months later. We were expecting to have surgery right when she was born, but we made it out okay there, and then just before her second birthday, we had to come back in and have the surgery. So we spent some time here, but this is a great place to be for the health and the way they care about all of our kids.
And just how much does it mean to your family to be able to give back a little bit?
Well, it's amazing to kind of come full circle, because we have a little bit of appreciation for what these parents and what these children are going through, and especially on a holiday time. I don't think anybody really wants to be in here, but if anything we can do to make the most of it and have them enjoy a good meal and put some smiles on faces, I think that's what the Rays and we're all about.
Super.
All right.
Amy McGuire, AMyMaguire. I'm the Vice President of Government and Community Relations at All Children's Johns Hopkins Medicine.
It's an event today that we're here.
Terrific, great. Well, first, happy Thanksgiving, and how blessed we are to be at All Children's today. So All Children's Johns Hopkins Medicine is one of only 3 children's hospitals in the state of Florida, and we have the blessing today of hosting all of our families and their extended families, all of our employees here to have a wonderful Thanksgiving meal that's prepared here. We have volunteers that come from around the area to help us. Today we're also blessed to have the Cash family here, Kevin and Emily and their beautiful daughters. So we come out today and we take care of families. Either they come down if they feel like it, and we take their trays to their tables and help them if they need extra pies or other desserts. We also take up to the rooms. So if someone maybe doesn't feel like coming down, we take their food upstairs. We also help if they need extras, if they want a to-go box. So I think I heard we're serving maybe a family of 20 or more today. So it's great to have them all here, and it's just a great holiday to be here at the hospital.
The Cashes have a special connection with
They
All
do,
Children's. Can you
they
talk about
do.
that a little?
Yes, we are so blessed to have the Cashes here in Tampa Bay for sure, and all the support from the Rays. Had the benefit of their daughter being cared for in this hospital. We have a heart institute here, the Johns Hopkins All Children's Heart Institute, that has cared for them, and they have been just very generous friends and families of our organization.
What's it like to see a former family that was a patient now come back and give back to them?
Terrific. When we have families that come back, we have families that give at all levels, and when we have a family that has been here, left the area, and then come back, it is a great testament to our physicians. It's a great testament to what we do, and it's just amazing to see the generosity of people like the Cashes that come out, that always have thought of us, and now that they're back in our community are helping to donate and helping to find other friends of the hospital and other families that have given.
No one really expects to spend their Thanksgiving in a hospital.
Right.
What do you think this means for the patients to kind of bring that slice of hope?
Terrific, absolutely. We have a fun hospital, as fun as a children's hospital can be. As you all have seen, we make this very kid-friendly, and today we make it so family-friendly. So while they may not be feeling well, we make today as easy as possible for the whole family. So if a family has a sick child who's in the hospital today, they don't have to worry about cleaning or cooking. They can just be. They can just be with their family, and they can just enjoy the day. So we kind of make it as fun as we can. We're doing arts and crafts with all the kids in their rooms. We're doing it here, down in the cafeteria, and we're just helping them to enjoy as much of the day as they can.
Thank you.
That's it.
Your first and last name.
Chastity Peters, Chasity Peters.
Okay. And where are you guys from?
Winter Haven, Florida.
Okay. And you're Timothy's
Mom.
Okay.
Yes.
So can you say and spell Timothy's full name, just so we have that?
The complete full name?
Well,
It's
no,
long.
just first
Okay. All right. He's got two middle names. Timothy Winningham,
Winningham.
TimothyWinningham.
Okay. And he lives in Winter Haven too. So
Yes.
everybody's from Winter Haven.
He lives from Winter Haven.
All right. So, first off, can you kind of tell us what your son had done here at All Children's?
He had his third valve replacement. He went from a Gore-Tex mechanical valve to a homograft from a human cadaver valve.
Okay. And he's doing how's he doing?
He's doing beyond better than what they expected. He's doing phenomenal. He should be going home maybe, hopefully in 3 days. He's doing great. There's no other way to explain it.
Super. What was it like having that little visit?
Oh my gosh. To me, as a mom, it means, just to see a smile on your child's face means a lot. To my son, because he loves the Rays, and that's his team. I'm sure, he's just tickled. He's on cloud 9. And that, they say happy kids heal better. This is going to help a lot, I'm sure.
That's great.
Yeah.
And something that one of the hospital folks had told us that I guess his grandmother who's here had said was that if they didn't have the celebration they were having downstairs where they were providing everything and all that, you guys wouldn't have.
No, we would have been divided.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to do it together. How special is that?
Oh my goodness, my family's never been apart for Thanksgiving. We're a very tight-knit, huge family. I come from a large family, and it would have been different. We're the type, though, that you just kind of put on your pants and do what you got to do every day if you have hardships. And we would have made do, but it would have been different. But just knowing that we had togetherness, like always. I mean, this would be the most probably memorable. I cannot talk. Thanksgiving ever. It was wonderful. It really was.
Okay, you can say that again if you want.
Okay, thank you.
So how memorable would this Thanksgiving? Has this Thanksgiving been?
Oh my gosh, this will be by far. This is the greatest Thanksgiving we've had. I know it's the greatest Thanksgiving my son's ever had. And he's in a hospital. I mean, my goodness, how great is that? How great is that? How many people can say that? I'm in a hospital on a holiday, and normally people would think, oh man, I'm sorry. No, I wouldn't trade this for the world. Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's
Good.
terrific.
Good.
Just one more question. It was really interesting that the doctor that did the surgery on your son is the same doctor who did Kevin Cash's surgery.
Yes.
It just seemed like a really small world.
Oh yes, absolutely. What the phenomenal thing is we think that Dr. Q is what we call him, because his last name is so hard to pronounce. We all think he's phenomenal just because how well he makes our children. But then you start talking to others, and then you find out the little boy at our church, and that goes to the same private school as my son, he was done by the same surgeon. Small world. Every time you turn around, everyone has their surgery done by Dr. Q. And their children are thriving. They're doing so well. This man is remarkable. He's definitely a gift from God. Yeah.
All right, that's terrific. Thank you so much.
I'm following you.